everybody pointed, it was just better offense than there was defense.
T to DiVincenzo. Batum gets two.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
DiVincenzo to Wiggins. Here's Towns. Shot won't go. Rozier with it. The lead stands at 9. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ooh, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place. Trap.
Down.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Teague with it up top. Down 11. DiVincenzo to Teague. Rebound taken by the Hornets. Rises for the slam.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
It's Minnesota basketball to Towns. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Karl Anthony Towns. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 83% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. And he scores. Yeah, he took a big step, but they'll count the bucket.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Runner here. Stuffs it down with authority.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming. But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Lock up.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Why not? Let's keep the crowd in it.
Count the basket inside. Now whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
To Covington. Towns. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Covington. Down low Towns. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Cleans it up to Covington. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. And a throwdown. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Napier with the basketball. His guys down big. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Give me stance. Double team. Here we go.
Nice pass to set things up.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Minnesota at the controls to Towns. Not that time. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Nice bucket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Napier with the basketball. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Here we go.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Cruises inside for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Napier with the basketball. Down a bundle. That's out. Last touch by Shabazz Napier. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions.
Minnesota, number 0, Jeff T. And number 5, Gordy J.
Down the lane to lay it in.
Good shot, buddy.
19-footer at the buzzer. Add 2 points to the board. That ends the first quarter. The Hornets way out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Moving on, let's go get it. It's on up.
Subbing in for Minnesota, number 0, Jeff T. Entering the game,
Teague to Wiggins. To Teague. Jeff Teague. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
And stuffs it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Baseline drive. Lays it up and in.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Hornets have the basketball. Tough move in close quarters with the cross. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Teague with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Wiggins to DiVincenzo. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
And scores.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Teague with it up top. He'll run the offense.
Big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
And Nicola Batum, good from the outside.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Wiggins. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Another shot won't go either. 4-3. Wild shot there. Predictably misses.
Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
Beyond the arc for three. And the rebound taken down by Williams. Late heave to beat the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Charlotte with the basketball.
Hands up, hands up.
Karl Anthony Towns sends it away
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
to Wiggins. Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. Now 3 for 9.
Number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Everybody pick up, everybody pick up. D-up, D-up.
And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
69. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
DiVincenzo to Teague. Fires the three. And Jeff Teague knocks it down from 3.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition threes.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. DiVincenzo. Jordan Bell with the dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Nothing going here on that drive. Over to the right side. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Jeff Teague. With that, he's 5 for 9.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Hey, y'all gonna have to send some help over here.
Wiggins to Teague. And the finish at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Yeah, keep him here, keep him here.
Short jumper won't fall. To DiVincenzo. Bell to Towns. Down low. Karl Anthony Towns. 4 out of 10.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
To Batum. Gets it in the left corner. The pass set it all up.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Teague with the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. To Wiggins. Towns. Here's a chance from long range. Not getting the bounce. Tough make through traffic.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
To Towns. Cody Zeller with a piece.
Incredible timing on that swap.
Marvin Williams tips it. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Count it.
I I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Teague with it up top. Trailing by 14. Doesn't get the bounce. Cody Zeller pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Hornets right now in possession. Layup goes down. Well done.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, Charlotte. Substitutions, Minnesota.
To Towns. Gets to the basket and scores.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce. And they're not. It's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. From long range. Not that time. He misses. Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Towns. Goes to the right side. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I got ball. I got ball.
Hey, match up, match up, match up.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Same old tricks, same bag. Ain't nothing new there.
My ball, my ball.
To Towns. Second effort. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you.
Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. To Towns. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
With handles like that, you get into the hoop at will.
Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this.
Teague trying to finish, but he can't get it to go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Number 69.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Teague with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. DiVincenzo, they get it down for Towns. Old school, backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Count the basket at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Timberwolves have the basketball. Teague to Towns. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
And he finishes at the rim.
That's called escapability right there. Elusive.
Teague with it up top. His guys down big. Towns. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
We got him. Here we go.
And the finish, slam dunk.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Number 69.
Can't miss those. Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go. Long heave from three-quarters court, three-quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. It's been all. The Wolves with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Wiggins. 5 to shoot for Minnesota. For three, it's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have twos when you can shoot threes, even on fast breaks? Guys spread out towards the three-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time. Make that, baby. Gotta make that.
Napier with the basketball. Down a bundle. DiVincenzo. From the outside, no good. The follow won't go either. Billy Hernangomez with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Able to convert inside.
Here we go. Double team. Double team.
Karl Anthony Towns able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And counted at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Towns missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Not giving up on that play. The result, a tie-up. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Number 6, Sheldon.
Batum.
I got ball.
Subbing in for Minnesota, number 13,
Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
And he can't convert the free throw. Napier with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Double team.
That'll get out of bounds off one of the T-Wolves. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. To Beasley. Nikola Batum, 4 out of 7.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. DiVincenzo to Towns. Scores from the post.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Hornets at the controls of this one. The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Napier with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Down low, Towns. Short jumper off the mark. And count the basket inside.
I'll tell you what, it's impressive to watch a young player this new to the NBA not be afraid to drive to the basket. Goes a long way in establishing your presence in the league.
To Towns. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
All right.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Karl Anthony Towns trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big. Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
To Wiggins. Down low for Jang. Throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Throws it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
To Towns, down low. Knocked loose. Hornets grab it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Rocking the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
T-Wolves with the basketball.
Ankle check right here. Watch the stick. Watch the right.
Not that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
The drive, right to the basket. Gorgie Jang snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Number 14, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Stepping in for Minnesota.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Screen come, screen come, screen come.
Bell to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Won't go down. Nothing going here on that drive. Karl Anthony Towns. Huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Here's Towns for 2. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock as your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more 3s.
Quarter 3 at the buzzer. It's the Hornets with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it for my...
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Max up, bust down, max up, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal up, then up, this a buzz down, got it, old name, the buzz, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, by the it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, but no buzz down, try to take my max up, bust down, max up, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal up, then up, this a buzz down, got it in old name, the buzz, we don't even here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, by the it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, but no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, 30, 50, I'm down, stay 10 toes, I'm down, 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them, diamond dance like Chris Brown, look at my water, don't drown, neck whip like baptized, MJ with the 4-5, no buns, what, like a mummy, fake to a dummy, got a lot of young dummies, go roll rap with the tongue, by the apartment, I moved in abundance, was on the Throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a I pass it like a my Johnny like Martin. Break it down, pick it up, put it up, bring it back. Then it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, down. Max up, bust down, max up, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust down, open up, seal up. Then this a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Feet wet like baptized. Church, MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buzz, hey, what? Like a mummy. Fade to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the Tommy. By the apartment, I moved the in abundance. Buzz on the I split the like circumference. Then this a buzz down. Got it in the old name. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. I keep high up. Yeah, it's my decorate. Draw 6 like PlayStation. PlayStation. Thank you, my weight. My impatient. Whoa. Remix in the place, in the kitchen. Poster. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a I pass it like a biscuit. My Johnny cold like Martin. Break it down, pick it up, put it up, bring it back. Then it's a got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, down.
A rubber man, don't treat them different, love them all the same. Teamwork make the dream work, but you gotta be a team first. You ain't seen hurt, you ain't put in work, you just wanna rock the team jersey. Wanna be first, you ain't merged, you just quit on me like you was worth it. I can't even like it, hurt me, the red is short. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. See what? See what? Make the dream work. See what? See what? Make the dream work. See what? See what? Make the dream work. See what?
It's filthy. Teamwork make the dream work. Half these rappers never seen work. Bad producer, lean purse. She gon' to a dirt. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Fresher. BK with my fresher. See the texture. Money on head, bit time worth some. Seminary gon' some. And your baby mama gon' some. 26 on the big truck with a bad from Dykeman. She Dominican, but she light skin. Might beat that indictment. This is celebrate. Got 1,000 ones and 1,000. Them seminary boys get money. Where you from? Just 1,000 buns. My Philly got a. She only on the weekend. She mad as at me right now because I was her best friend DM Miss Phil.
I beg man shut up. Let me see you down there. My I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money on everybody. Painting wife, go money to something. Bang bang. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my still holding my. Call me talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. See you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a movie. Stable life, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle my You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Call me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, Now bet you can. I love the weekend, Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, Now bet you can. Oh, I went down, I'ma show them I'm in. They wish now they put down money. All them clowns never held nothing. And it goes space now in the bandwagon. Right round town in my bandwagon, screaming, who told you we ain't got no money?
Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to seize some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen. Mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Said the grind can't stop till letters in your name. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block of toast and glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep the ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue. Be so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They asked me to change some things and no thanks, man.
I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, my chronic from an Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity be the only enemy that ever rip it apart. From the start like this, from a heart like this, from the rhythm of your yes, I'm in no nitrous, do it righteous. I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they will, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling the vibe like yeah, finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do, just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars, and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I cannot with that. Ay, no, I cannot with that. Well, you know about the album back again. I'm back again and snap again. That ain't no other way to write it. Yeah, it's happening 'cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone. I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this. Whack, have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this. Preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top to the east one. Tell me how you really wanna do it right now. Turn up, shout out everybody. Nobody heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere. It's a herd of us. Roll up, levitating like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week than Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times. Then I don't know what is. Man, it's scary 'cause I've been blowing up like C4 when I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody step back and now my phone blowing up like ring. Like ring. Like Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave him 44.